Greater Accra AMA boss, BAF Ghana International Human Rights Service team in Ghana reported you to Beginnings Aid Foundation internationally that you owns them and explanations because of the reasons as follows. Last year, during the first coronavirus lockdown time, Mr. Yanmontete went to Old Fadama and demolished the people living places without informing them and without relocating them. BAF Article 783. This was a genocide.
The demolition exercise, which started last Saturday, was to pave way for the dredging of the Kole Lagoon. The exercise was led by the Accra Metropolitan Assembly Task Force with support from security services, including military and police personnel.
In Nagbewa Kingdom, Ghana. The same lockdown time, he went and sold 400 houses in Jamestown without informing the owners and demolished the houses without informing the owners. Jamestown chief was not informed, and in the process, he lost his life. Royal Article 785. This was a criminal act.
400 structures, including an orphanage, were demolished to make way for the construction of a fishing harbor. Residents say they weren't given enough notice. Owner of the destroyed orphanage housing about 25 children, Joyce Boko, has been protesting the demolition.
I'm the co-founder of Jenny Street Rights Organization. We started this project to support children, needy street children. In Jamestown. The late Nikojo Abebio. This land is plotted and lands. So if you go to lands right now, there's a name on it, which is Jenny Street Rights Organization. No notice, nothing. You came yesterday and you told us to move. All they said, the exact word from the Metro chief is, the Chinese want to use your place for residents. So you have to sacrifice and give it to them for 3 years. We will give it back to you. The question I asked was, so if we have to sacrifice, what is the government doing about it? Will the government relocate us or put us in a place for the 3 years period? And he said, we'll see what we can do. Initially, your organization or your structure is not part of the demolition exercise. But because the Chinese came forward and said they want your place, you have to sacrifice. And we are sorry because we all know that your organization is not part of the demolition. This is the exact word from the Metro chief. You can verify it from him.
And a genocide in the kingdom of Nagbewa, Ghana.
This morning too, in the morning it was a bit doggy. There were some resistance. Some of the personnel mobilized and tried to resist. Others also tried to set up a blockade, but the police was able to break through the blockade and restore order. Unfortunately, the people also in the morning pelted the police and the AMA task force with stones, which unfortunately got the windscreen of one of the police Tundra vehicles and thereby breaking it. But ever since then, we took control and command of the situation, and as you see, it's been moving on quite smoothly.
Okay. At the same lockdown time, he went to Jowulo at 3 o'clock, and they were sleeping. Article 787 stated clearly that all human beings, 3 o'clock is a resting time for everybody. He chose this time to go and demolish their houses without relocating them. BAF Article 786, the Kingdom of Nagbewa, Ghana, not a city developer. BAF Article 7, 8, 8. We honor BAF Article 786. He was a terrorist in Jaulu.
We were here this morning, dawn time, like 3 to 4 o'clock that way, when full of soldiers and police. They came and they did not even ask of anything. Nobody's point of view. They just started breaking everything. Me, I'm a pig farmer. I have pigs here, more than 20 or so. Now they destroy all my pigs. Most of them are dead. My fowls, my everything. So now...
To Ghana Web.
I was at work when I heard the news. So I rushed here, look at my place. Everything is packed away. They have demolished every place, and look at this. As you can see, I'm going for my luggages. That's very bad. So we are pleading on the government to come to our aid and then find us some place to, sleep for even tonight.
Move out of Konkomba Market. Monies were given to you to make Ejakotoku comfortable for them. You did not do it. For these reasons, you do not have any legal right to evict them on the 1st July 2021. BAF Article 789. Again.
Through me, this is not from the ground, it's from the top.
You see what our people are doing? This is not fair. We are a citizen of this nation, and we are bona fide citizens of this nation. What is this? Can't they inform us? Give us a time, because we are in a country of law.
1,000 people are staying here. And here the government, they vote for the government here. We are not Liberians, we are not Cote d'Ivoire or Liberians. Nobody give us notice. Even when they give us notice, come and let us know tomorrow we will come and destroy here. People are sleeping, you demolish all the rooms. Are we
a terrorist in the kingdom of Nagbewa, Ghana, not a city developer? BAF Article 788. We honor the chief of Jamestown as a hero for his people. New AMA boss, you took over 2021 and repeated the same legal errors. You moved on your sellers into the bush and said you relocated them to Ejakotoku.
I want to treat a widow because of sometimes when we were here. I can't share a lot with you.
You gave them 1st July, they were Kingdom, Ghana. This cannot continue in the lives of mankind. The summary of this case in my institute. The former AMA boss, Mr. Yanmontete, should be arrested for human rights violations. BAF team should write to the new AMA boss and check his new development plan in the Greater Accra region and the amount he's going to use for that project. We believe we can develop the kingdom of Nagbewa, Ghana, like any other development countries, without genocide. I thank you for your understanding.